Hello, welcome back, and good morning. This is the Bluayado channel. It's Friday, June 6th, 2025, and we got the weekly payers for individual stocks from Roundhill today. And these are declaration date today, and you get paid on Tuesday. So, looking out for that. Um, First up, we got MVDW. Oh yeah, so MVDW. Is the name change? I think they changed the name of the ticker. Underlying security is Nvidia. It's 0.398342. I gotta look that up. It didn't have this D in it before. That's new. Okay. Um, and Tesla changed too. So TSLW and the underlying security is Tesla. Huh. When did that happen? So it looks like it had two ticker changes here. All right, let me start again. So NVDW underlying security is Nvidia and it's paying 0.398342 per share. And then it's TSLW and its underlying security is Tesla. It's paying 0.530964 per share. This is a really good payment. And then we got AAPW. Underlying security is Apple, and that's 0.264833 per share. This is another really good payment for Apple. This is pretty high for Apple. And then we got COIW. Underlying security is Coinbase, and that's 0.322220 per share. And then lastly, we got PLTW. Underlying security is Planeteer, and that's 0.677704 per share. That's really nice. This is a really nice payment from Planeteer right here. Nicely done from Roundhill Weeklies. And that is it. Now let's get into Payday for Group D. Yilmax Group D. Payday is today. You got the numbers on Wednesday. So first up is Misty. I did buy 5 more shares of this, so 1,080 shares at $1.47. That's $1,588.36. Nice. AMZ, 110 shares at 59 cents. That's $65.51. Apple, 100 shares at 31 cents. You see this? You took a whole month to get 31 cents, and in 1 week, you got 26 cents from Roundhill. There you go. There you go. Apple, 100 shares at 31 cents. That's $31.19. AIYY, 100 shares at 32 cents. That's 32.09. The old square, the new XYZ. I bought more shares of this too. I forgot what I bought. 5 shares? 10 shares? Anyway, 110 shares at 87 cents. That's 96.05. SMCY. I bought 5 more of these. So 80 shares at $1.57. That's 126.36. YMAX, 160 shares at 17 cents. That's 27.54. YMAG, 25 shares at 20 cents. That's $5.22. LFGY, 30 shares at 46 cents. That's 13.99. GPTY, 10 shares at 30 cents. $3. SDTY, 15 shares at 21 cents. That's $3.26. QDTY, 10 shares at 23 cents. That's $2.31. Next up, OT, 125 shares at 9 cents. That's 11.81. Biggie, you're guaranteed 12% here. 10 shares at 48 cents. That's $4.80. Soxy, 10 shares at 47 cents. That's $4.72. JP Morgan had a really good payment, 62 cents. So 45 shares at 62 cents. That's $27.95. GPIQ, 10 shares at 41 cents. That's $4.15. GPIX, 10 shares at 33 cents. That's $3.39. And then we got TSLP from Curve, 30 shares at 50 cents. That's $15. Defiance, IWMY, 10 share of 60 shares at 23 cents. That's 14.27. QQQY, 60 shares at 19 cents. That's 11.47. And MST is starting to make a comeback. It was $17 yesterday. It was back up to 18. So starting to make a comeback a little bit. 25 shares at 26 cents. It's $6.66. This is a lucky number. The weekly is here. TSW. See, yeah, that's what the ticker was before. I knew it was something. Yeah, so it got a new. It's four. It's four letters now instead of just. So these two changed. Okay, so it's four letters now. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. The rest of them was four, and these two ones only three. All right, name ticker changes was done here. I gotta update this now. This new tickets. What was those tickets again? TSLW. TSLW. And MVDW. Ha, well, there you go. MVDW. And now we're updated. So there you go. MVDW, 50 shares at 30 cents. That's 15.27. PLTW, 100 shares at 45 cents. That's 45.03. So yeah, this is a lot better this week. We got 67 coming up now instead of 45. So all right. COIW, 100 shares at 50 cents. That's $50.28. And AAPW, 20 shares at 10 cents. Oh yeah, this week it's a lot better too. We got what, 26 cents? Nice. $2.03. And lastly, we got Roundhill's indexes. QDTE, 50 shares at 20 cents. That's 10.39. RDTE, 50 shares at 30 cents. That's 15.04. And then lastly, YBTC, 50 shares at 42 cents. That's 21.22. And so for this week, we made a nice $2,280.62. That's the power of Group D and Misty. I'm going to send $456.12 to my high yield savings account in E-Trade. And then I'm left with $1,824.49. I'm going to take out $1,250 and put it in my checking to spend and pay my bills. And I'm going to leave $574.49 for reinvestment. And what did I buy this week? I didn't spend that much money. I spent like $300. So I bought five more Misty for $112. I bought five more SMCY for 103, and I bought 10 more XYZY, and that's 103. So yeah, it's a little over 300, less than 320. That's all I bought this week. And that's it. This is going to be a quick video. Again, I paid out mortgage so far, I paid out HOA, I paid out life insurance. I still gotta pay these two. They're not due yet. They're not due till the middle of the month, so no rush. And then credit cards. I just bought groceries, so that's in there. Um, and hopefully I can get a nice extra condo payment again. Last month I was able to send an extra 1,000, which just looks awesome, just coming straight off of principal. So hopefully this month I can do the same thing. Nice. Hit another 1,000 straight to principal, plus still paying the regular mortgage payment. Trying to bring this thing down. Hopefully another 2 3 years, and I can finish my mortgage payment, which would be awesome. And I right now don't have a car payment, which is also nice because it's paid off. And by the time I pay this off in another 2 3 years, I'll probably be ready for another car. So that'd be awesome. I hope I could pay the car right out and I won't have a car payment at all because I like not having a car payment. It feels really nice. So yeah, hoping for that. Hoping to buy a car outright when this one is over. I think it'll probably be over in another 3 years. I'll be ready to get another new one. So yeah, that's how it looks. This is Payday. This is Bluayado channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. And I will see you again next week, Wednesday. But let's just go back to the numbers in case anybody missed it. These are the numbers for the weekly payers from Roundhill. Buy it today, get paid on Tuesday. Nicely done. All right, guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bluayado channel.